Hello, Malcolm. Hello, everyone else. Welcome back to RimWorld. Well, things have been a little rough at Avro's trading post. We got raided, and during that raid, Michael died of the flu. I guess his missing kidney made him a little slow to recover. The others got better, he didn't. But he went out and fought a bit, and then he keeled over dead, so that was actually pretty convenient of him. And then we had a space pod crash. We took prisoners from the combat. We had a space pod crash, and we captured and imprisoned him, and he was at 91% blood loss by the time we got him patched. And then we had a refugee chased, which of course comes with another raid, so we accepted the refugee and accepted the raid and got shot up a whole bunch more. And this all when we need to be harvesting and sowing our crops for the last part of the season. We've hardly gotten any food in, and it's all a huge mess, and half the place is a jail. We're struggling to dig new bedrooms, and we're praying the prisoners don't communicate through the ventilation and schedule a breakout together, because they're not really in very secure holding cells, and I don't want to have to shoot them. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's a mess. I think we've managed to cremate all the dead. And we've done it. The thing is, we're getting more raids because we've foolishly gotten wealthy without getting big. Yeah, we've done stuff like allow ourselves a masterwork sculpture, and we let Tonya keep a legendary bed that we built. We should just sell that stuff. We had to build another freezer because we've got more cropland running. We're going to hope it's enough, but we can expand it. It's managing to stay nice and cold. Start time. So Jade's the new colonist. She has many good qualities. Among them, she likes intellectual, which is great, and CJ likes intellectual, which is great. So we do have some people to do research, because Michael was our primary researcher, young Michael, who has left Avro, a widow at the age of 19. She is a widow. He was only 20. Prisoners. So bad luck. He's a henchman. He was a mob henchman as an adult and an apocalypse child as a child. He's the space pod crash, and he was really badly wrecked. He was bleeding at 505%, and he was some distance away. Straight is a 16-year-old teenage male town guard of Orlando, the faction that attacked us. And he looks handy enough and could be our animal handler, and he just looks useful, and he's young. And other than being shot to bits from us, he's fine. So we're going to try to recruit him. Then we got Ingrid, and we were going to recruit her because we didn't have anyone who could... Well, we did have CJ, but he is busy doing other stuff. She's handy for intellectual, but, you know, she's a town councilman of Orlando. We shot their leader. Their leader was leading the attack, and we killed them and cremated them. They have a new leader. Bad Luck is no longer incapable of walking. Good stuff, Bad Luck. And Watson's doing some recruiting work on Ingrid here. No, he's not. What are we doing? What? Prisoner. No interaction. Why am I doing reduced resistance? I thought it might make her more friendly, but no, we're just going to release her as soon as she's healthy. She's pretty banged up. She can hardly move, so her moving's up to 61. It was at 50 last time I checked, so that's good. Avro's really down. She's getting minor break risks on and off. Especially because she's also in shared housing now, because we had to use her room for a jail for Bad Luck because it was the closest room and he was totally dying. So they're all sleeping in the hospital. Watson, Avro, and Jade are all bedded in the hospital. Watson has to dig them their new rooms, and anyone else that'll do a bit of digging, but Watson's the guy, especially when it's harvest time. And Michael was also one of our primary gardeners, so we've got other people just trying to learn the trade. Rojas, in one of the raids, got shot up super bad, and he's got a permanent spine crack and a stab scar in his left leg. I guess that was from melee combat. But anyway, we got wrecked in one raid or another. And Rojas, I guess it's Rojas. He had a bad time. Anyway, we've got to get this junk in. Should I put Tanya up on hauling? What's she doing? She's hurt. Wonderful. I think we're going to get her up on hauling right now. She's a primary grower. Well, we're going to get her up on hauling anyway. And, geez Louise. Even Avro should haul, but... Will she choose growing before hauling? Is that the thing? Will she come out, do growing, and then haul? Or is she going to... We'll find out. We'll keep an eye on her. Watson is chipping away. Good man. Oh, and we need to close these because one thing that happened in the raid that came... Jade came after the space pod crash, and we had left these open to rescue Padlock. And they came pouring in through the back. We were like, gee, this is a small party attacking the front. I wonder where they went. And they were pretty much in the bloody garden. Oh, he's just going to eat there. Okay. That's fine. Oh, he's feeding simple meal to straight. Okay, good. Keep the prisoners fed. We do have everyone on wardening as a minimum thing at best. You know, like somebody's got to do it. Looks like it's pretty much bedtime. CJ and Sarah are together. That makes... good because, you know, we're short on bedding right now. Got a little problem there, but we've got 4 new bedrooms planned here, and Watson's one rapid digger, so as long as he's not constantly tending the bloody prisoners, which he probably will be, it'll take a little less time once they're up and walking, but then that's when they become dangerous. Anyway, he's a pretty fast digger. What's his mining skill at? He's got 14 on mining. He's a master miner, and he's actually just about to get 15, so great, he needs it. But it looks like he's going to be spending all night feeding the prisoners. Well, that's okay. How's Badluck doing? Health, blood loss, severe. It's gone down from extreme. He's only at 52. He was 91% blood loss. Like, there was barely a trickle in his veins. So, oh, Lou's healed. Great. Thank goodness. We really need her. She's really useful. She's going to finish sleeping, but she'll probably be up pretty early. Tonya's fully healed. Great. And yes, they are choosing growing before they choose hauling, so I was right to stick them on haul because this stuff has to get inside, and it's not going to fit in these 2 freezers. It's going to have to fit in this freezer. And we haven't been able to get the cooking done, so we're getting short on meals. So Lou being up and running. Let's just see here. Cooking, maybe we should bop her up to 2 on cooking. No, she's a primary bloody grower. We can't do anything about it. They're just going to end up eating berries or something. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem. We might have to assign someone some cooking work, actually. Maybe Lou can cook and grow. Like, she's a primary grower, but maybe she'll choose growing ahead of cooking anyway, so let's just crank up her cooking. I know, I shouldn't toy with this stuff, I should just leave it automatic, but whatever. I'm obviously not the best player of this game from the way we've been getting trounced and wrecked in combats. It's just been ugly. Now, I did remember to shut off all the vents to this area so that we won't freeze or cook the place. Probably cook, it being still summer. 7th of August, though, we really need these next crops sowed fast. Like, good, we've got 4 people out in the garden. That is just awesome. And everybody else is hauling that stuff away before it rots in the field. That is great. Get that freezer rated. That is great. We added another wind turbine down here. We really needed power because we added all these Ooh, a trade ship is passing nearby. Yulton Interstellar, they are a combat supplier, and we do have, there's one. We do have orbital trade beacons in both storerooms, because we did that, We could actually reinstall a bit here and improve the coverage, I think, probably, but it's fine. So Lou is our trader. We're going to see what we can get from this combat supplier. So it looks like we did make it through our tough bit, and yeah, we'll get those guys recruited. Let's just make sure they are on. Recruit prisoner, max medical care gets food, recruit. Prisoner, max medical care gets food, recruit. 27.3 resistance remaining, oh my god. Actually, they both have a lot. Whereas Ingrid would be easy, and she is really useful, but she is the one we plan to release, because we want to get... See, okay, if we look at factions, here, yeah, we're doing pretty well with, because we trade with them a lot. That's pretty much the only reason why. Orlando hates us, because we live too close to them or something. And I'm hoping that by releasing this prisoner, we can get them liking us enough, even though they hate Hiria, who's our buddy, sort of. And we should bribe these guys too, because we've got the transmitter. Oh, we might need transport pods to send bribes, though. We might actually have to build transport pods to send bribes. Things have changed. Anyway, Lou is our trader, because look at her social skill. It's just fantastic. 13, actually. I think it used to be way higher. Heh. Well, well, that's okay. We're just going to deal with that at another time. Call Yultan Interstellar, please. She was just busy cooking too, which is what I wanted her to do. Look, they've got 10 components. It doesn't matter what they cost. We absolutely must have those. That's so great. They also have 46 medicine. Now, we should be able to gain the ability to make medicine soon, but we're down to 24 and we have more colonists, so we should probably just try to buy that. Oh my god, that's so expensive. Oh my god. Well, let's see what we can sell them. We're going to keep our incendiary shells we got from taking out a siege raid, because we need to build mortars. We'll sell them this $3 knife. We'll sell them this $6 knife. We'll sell them both of our old auto pistols. I don't know why I had a double thing on that one, but we'll sell them both of our old auto pistols. I think we'll keep our normal machine pistol. Well, we could just make another one with the components. Well, what's the price of a component? 36. The price of the pistol is 31, and it's a perfectly good pistol. I think we'll hang on to it. We're going to get rid of those Molotovs. I don't like them. They set fires. But we're going to keep our EMP grenades in case we run into nasty old mechanoid beasts. Hate them. And then we've got some sculptures we can dump on them. So hopefully none of these are actually going anywhere. And hopefully they're not anything I really... Oh, I think this one I liked. No, I don't care about that one. There was one of these that I liked. Oh, it's a depiction of a mortar with a tapir shown off to one side. We're going to keep that and put it beside the mortar when we build a mortar. Actually, we should try to build two. But we need to be able to get some biofuel refined and make shells and stuff. It's a little ways to go. But when are we ever going to get another depiction of a mortar, really? So we still owe 600. I don't like to lose any money. You know, like we've been trying to build up money. So I guess we could get rid of our sculpture and, oh, let's see. Brings it down to 450. It's so much more tolerable, but we really like that sculpture. I think we're going to keep it. We'll take the deal. Now, the pods usually come here. Yep. Pop, pop. So, Rojas feeding simple meal. We'll let him do that. Lou is cooking. I think we can interrupt her and haul that. And Sar can go in here, then drop the rice and do that. Hopefully that'll, yeah, stay in the freezer. Perfect. So we got the medicine hauled. We do need the components hauled. Is Watson's up? He's playing horseshoes. How much recreation does he need? Well, no, he can do it. We need him hauled. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And that's good, because we just need that stuff inside nice and quick. So let's get it done. And perfect. Good colonists doing that. Oh, Sar left a bunch of medicines. Tonya, you're up. Drop that rice down and grab this medicine. Yeah, that's good stuff. She can drop it right there. It doesn't decay from being out in the warm, so good. Okay, so we shut off our smithy and we've suspended our stone cutting because we just don't want people wandering loose right now. We're just feeling vulnerable. We're going to check everyone's armaments. Machine pistol, bolt action, and she's good with it. Bolt action, and he needs a machine pistol. Repairing sandbags, perfect time to grab a gun because it's in the same location. What's CJ got? Oh, pardon me. He's got a machine pistol. Sar, machine pistol. Lou, machine pistol. Watson, machine pistol, and Avro has her charge rifle, so. Good, that's perfect. Oh. Caught my throat. Sorry about that. So Sar's fully healed, that's good. This is a bit of a... Well, Watson will get up and do some more digging. We really need these rooms. So I've set them up. We're going to have a door, vent, door. Vent's probably going here, I guess. This is all going to be wall, of course. Corridor wall with power in it. And then we're going to go off to one side here, and we're going to stop building right there. So it'll have a vent here, door here, and then we're going to put an AC unit here. Now we may have to run a little power into that room to do it. Now that I think about it, we do. So we're going to need to go... So ACU is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We better go to there because it has a 6 range, but we don't want to end up having to dig one more bit. So orders mine, and we'll just go 1, 2... Oh, so yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll dig to there. Oh, it's already marked for mining. Oh, we can't make that wall. We'll just make the room bigger. Done. And then we make that wall. But that can't be wall. Oh, but I need to run power in there. Oh, how I despise what I need to do, but it'll fall down. If I dig through here, the damn ceiling's probably gonna come in. Okay, this is just so annoying, frankly. Maybe I can bring power in some other way. I don't think so. I don't want it on the floor. It's dangerous. So, yeah, we're going to have to bring power in and make that wall. So, in fact, this is going to be wall as well. And the door is going to end up going here. And we're going to actually extend the corridor the rest of the way up to here, and we're going to take that vent out. I should have done the mine order first, I'm dumb. Put the vent there. Room will be like that. It'll be wall there. This ACU is no longer placed there, so actually I need a cancel unit for that too. We are now going to place the ACU further up. Here. We're going to place the ACU right here. That looks roofed, so architect orders remove roof area. Zone moves roof area. Oh, okay, no, it's not, so. Except I think it is. Rock roof thin. Yeah, we're gonna have to pull that off, so we will remove roof area on this, all this, so that the cooler's, so that the cooler is happy. And that should work, because we're going to need that AC unit on there. And now we can get power to it successfully, although it's by a ludicrous method that actually does not improve the appearance of the base and makes kind of a hole in what I was doing. So I sort of regret doing it that way. TBH, it's not my finest hour, but I'd have to move all the rooms. I'd have to change the entire dough. Actually, maybe I wouldn't. Yeah, no, forget it. I'm just doing it the way I'm doing it. I don't care. It's going to look funny. That's the way it's going to look. It's just one layer of rock. It's not a biggie. Thank goodness they're getting busy in the vegetable patch. We've got these in rich soil, so hopefully they'll finish another round. So we want to build up a nice pile of them. We've only got 62 of them. We now have 70 meds though, so that's great. We've still got a good bit of steel. We mined out this steel and this steel. There's some other close steel. So yeah, one of the raids, I don't know if I showed you guys, during their splitting up they did come down here. And they killed out one of our guard spiders, but they left one behind. Doing it, 2 of them went in there. They went after this wall that we built to protect our new cropland. Must protect new cropland. Now, I'm hoping I got the temperature down in there. Yeah, I have. Because we had a heat wave and it was going over 100 Celsius in this room because it was sealed. And it's got a geotherm in it. And that's not safe. So, yeah, we fixed that. Oh yeah, looks like some stuff got damaged a little on here. Break risk Avro, not a surprise. Her husband died. My friend Michael died. My husband Michael died. Colonist died. And generally she's just really in a... Okay, we did Yelton Interstellar. We did well from them, I think, except we spent money, which we don't like doing. So what's Avro even doing? Is she cooking, or what's she doing? Is she hauling? Is everyone sort stacking? Oh. I think I could probably take hauling duties down a notch. Avro, you're off hauling. Sar, you're still on hauling. CJ, you're off hauling. Antonia, you're off hauling. Sar, we only take off hauling when the place starts to look real dirty, then we put Sar back on cleaning, because poor old Sar only has one hand. And is not useful for any of the tasks she actually has good skills at, which is a downer. But we're doing okay on skills again now, or at least we will be once we've recruited some of these. Hey! She's good, so prisoner release immediately. Put time on for a second, then let's get the closest colonist. Going for a walk. Oh, we don't want to strip her. We wanted to schedule her for release. Is someone going to come do that? Yeah. Watson's on the deal. Good job. And if she gets off the map healthy, let's see if our relations improve. And if our relations improve, we'll try calling them on the radio. So let's just save game there in case she gets into some trouble. Bye, Ingrid. Don't go where the bugs go, Ingrid. Like, if she tries going through here, she's gonna get wrecked. Area revealed. Boop boop. It's a one-dot area. So let's continue to monitor Ingrid's progress. Please don't go through the bug cave. Please don't go through the bug cave. Please don't. No, she is. Why? She's gonna make it. She just walked right through it. Oh, look at that. 80 to 68. Negative 80 to negative 68. Well, that is cool. We'll try calling them once Lou's awake. And that's where we'll end it, is calling them. Oh, we got a room back. For prisoners, no. I believe this was originally Watson's room, but I think we're going to give it to Avro now that she's single. It's a nice room. And, yeah, set owner, Avro. And then she won't have a crappy bedroom bonus, or down bonus, and we'll put that back to hospital. Yelton has left combat range. Yeah, right on. Resistance 17.6 to 16.2. Watson, I think, is not bad at social. Take a look. Watson has social of 9. He was a medieval lordling as a child and an escaped convict as an adult. What a likable man. He's very useful. Although he's not getting the digging done so much because he's wardening a lot. But that's okay, he's building up his social. And the digging will get done. It is progressing. It is progressing. We'll get it all built in soon. And we have got one room back. How did that happen again? Oh, I don't even... Oh, because we let that lady go. Right, Lou needs to get up. Good, Watson's back doing a little hammering. Although he just did one thing, had a snack, and oh good, he's going to do a little bit more. I mean, he's pretty much off shift in a minute. Is Tonya still on hauling? No, she's not. She could be mining. Oh no, she has 0 mining, so we put her on. Oh. Well, okay, 0 mining is really 0 mining, but everyone here should be able to bloody mine, so maybe I should put her on it. On the other hand, it's kind of handy that she's doing that. It's actually, it does a lot of SAR's work for SAR, so that actually works really well, because then SAR will be free to clean better. And we do need it clean. Uh-oh. Bulk goods traded from here, yeah. Awesome. Okay, Lou is up. So, first we're going to save game. And we're going to have Lou, who's cooking a simple meal. We're going to have her finish cooking that. And then we're going to have her call Orlando and see if they'll answer the radio now. Herman Serban demands that you make a gesture of goodwill, like bringing gifts to one of her settlements or releasing her faction's prisoners unharmed. Until then, she is muttering and unwilling to talk. Okay, so we cannot gift her that easily, and we'd have to release more of her prisoners to get more goodwill. And we're not. We're keeping that one. We're keeping that one. We need him. So here's the bulk goods trader. Oh, we should be hunting these. Oh, 'tis the season, but no, we'll leave it for now. We've got way too much to deal with around the base. What's food looking like? 17,000. It's okay. We're gonna hold. I mean, that is a good large amount of food, even despite the extra mouths to feed. Oh, and bad luck is a 150% eater. In his bio, he's got gourmand. His life revolves around food, and he's gonna eat 1.5 times as anybody else. And I took him because that's me. Look at all these huntable brutes. Oh, I'm serious. I should be. But we really need this other work done. Like, look, Avro's mining. Yeah, we absolutely can't succumb to the temptation. We're going to have to hunt in the winter. That's all there is to it. I don't know what Avro's doing. She's feeding a prisoner. Good work, Avro. So happy to see this trader. Let's hope we can make a little money from them. Oh, I think we just sold everything good, though. We didn't have much sculpture made because we've been getting crushed. Like, there's unfinished sculptures lying everywhere. We keep getting raided and wrecked, and people have to do other work anyway. But Lou will be doing this trading work for us. And she likes to do it, so trade with Andrea. And, yeah, our trading post's living up to its name. We're going to try to make some money. We don't like to sell food. They have components. Okay, we're probably going to lose money because we utterly need the components. We don't need to buy the cloth because hopefully our cotton crop's going to work out. We could sell our scrap leather and just assume we'll get more because we can't make anything out of these small bits of it. So, although it's a bit of a waste because we can probably get more of all that stuff except the bear skin we'll never get more of. We're just going to unload it to try to take this paint off because it looks like we're spending money again. Now they'll buy some of our clothing, but we want to make sure we've got enough to wear. So we can sell the poor pants out because we've got a normal pair and a good pair. Got some 2 t-shirts. Okay, we can sell the poor t-shirt. Let's see. Do we really want to sell like excellent cloth pants? Well, they're worth rather more. And it is about trade, so. Ooh, look how much more that camel hair t-shirt is worth. Let's sell those 2 items. Now, dusters we're really short of, but summer's coming to an end, and we'll get enough dusters to get some dusters going. We are not selling a parka right now because winter's coming. We're going to go ahead and sell that crappy duster. Hey, we have a normal synthread shirt. That's worth a lot. That's come with probably Jade maybe had it? I'm not sure. Okay, good. We have 2 more parkas. I'm glad. We'd better hang on to those. Actually, we have a pretty large amount of parkas. Well, we can sell this somewhat deteriorated parka. We do not want to screw up and not have parkas for the winter, you know what I mean? It's just, yeah, maybe I shouldn't even sell that. No, we'll get some leather. Maybe I better not sell that parka. Sell those cowboy hats. People can go without that. Yeah, let's sell these 2 more expensive cowboy hats. There's my damn sculpture demanding to be sold. And there's a crappy stool they'll buy. So we owe 400, and we don't want to sell food. Or steel or anything. Well, in fact, we'd probably like to buy some steel. But I think we're not going to afford to buy steel right now. We're going to take this deal even though we're losing money again. We had successfully built some up, so. Okay, so Lou, grab those components. Because those are the most important thing we just bought. In fact, I think those are the only thing we just bought. Gee, I think they were rather expensive. There's nothing else here. Okay, well that brings us up to 87 components. That's great. we're starting to have more machines, and we need to keep a real reserve of them in place. And we are going to have to build probably 1 or 2 heaters and 1 cooler to serve this area, to make sure it pulls its weight in the overall cooling system, because everything's vented together. And we're trying to remain fairly open, but we've got doors on the rooms because they've got to be rooms. Like the rec room's got to be a rec room, not an open area, so it's all good. So these guys are here, they're awesome. Let's hope a raid doesn't come while they're here. Anyway, let's slow down speed to 1. Too bad they wouldn't have a party or something for you guys. Straight? Why isn't he... Oh, he's not hostile, he's prisoner color. Bad luck's red because he's still wounded. How's he doing? Let's just... Oh, blood loss is done. Great. And straight's in perfect shape. Good stuff. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed our little episode of trading and fun today, because it is Avro's trading post, and I guess more episodes should be about trading instead of the endless war for survival here on this forsaken planet. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you all very soon for the next one. Until that time, bye for now.